Hey, are you in there? It's me. Okay, I know you're in there. Open the door. Look, I'm trying to be nice here by asking you to open up, but if you take any longer, I'm just going to pick the lock and break in. Why don't you save us both the trouble?
Oh, you are home. Good. Saves me the trouble of having to track you down. Are you going to invite me inside? Thanks. So, the healers finally cleared me to start taking quests again. I went to the guild earlier hoping to meet up with you there. Was thinking maybe we could pick up something easy. A warm-up, so to speak. Then, imagine my surprise when I find out that the word around town is that you haven't been seen in the guild hall in days. You want to explain that one to me? Not feeling well? Didn't the healers have to tie you to the bed when the ogre broke your arm because you wouldn't stop trying to sneak out onto quests? What could possibly be wrong with you that could be worse than that? Just not feeling up to it? Yeah, that's not a sufficient answer. Talk to me. What's going on? Come on, we've been friends for how long now? You never had trouble talking to me about anything before. So tell me, what's eating at you? Me? I'm eating at you? Do you want to rephrase that? Right, sorry. I should take the hint. You don't look like you're in a teasing mood. But getting back on topic, what did I do? Did I do something to upset you? If so, I'm sorry. It probably wasn't on purpose. What? No, you can't just blame me and then tell me to drop it. Just tell me what I did so I can make it up to you. Nothing? I didn't do anything. Now you're just talking in circles. Look, I'm not leaving until you explain to me what is going on. So I'm just going to make myself comfortable right here on your couch until... Yeah, obviously I remember last week. Is that what's getting you down? That we failed that quest? Hey, whoa. That goblin warrior got in a couple of lucky swings with his knife. But I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that I nearly died. It was just a scratch. Okay, maybe it was a bit more than a scratch. I still don't see the problem. So, we failed the quest. It's not that big of a deal. There are countless quests out there for healthy young adventurers like us. Scared? Like, of the goblins? Okay. I suppose I understand that. In that case, we can take a quest that doesn't involve goblins. There, problem solved. Well, if it isn't the goblins you're scared of, then what are you scared of? No, it isn't obvious. If it were, I wouldn't be sitting here trying and failing to wrap my head around these stupid little cryptic clues you're dropping. Just come out and say it plainly. Is it that hard? You're scared of me? Quit mumbling. I could barely understand you. You're scared of losing me? Oh. I remember a little bit from back then. I remember getting stabbed, and then you carried me out of the cave. I guess it didn't really occur to me that you were panicking while you did that. I must admit, I'm a bit offended that you thought a goblin would be the death of me. You should have had more faith in me than that. Alright, not the time for jokes. Sorry. I don't know what to say. It just never occurred to me that you were worried about me like that. Even so, is that a reason to give up on our dream entirely? I mean, we wanted to be adventurers since we were just kids, swinging sticks in the woods. And after everything, this is what makes you want to hang up the cloak? Yeah, I said, our dream. Because if you're not going to be out there with me, then what's even the point of being an adventurer? I mean, yeah, I could find another team if I wanted to. I have no doubts about that, but I don't want to. We're supposed to stick together. Besides, I can't count on those strangers. You're the only one I can trust to keep my fine ass safe. You always have, after all. I am taking this seriously. What do you want me to say? Do you want me to tell you that I'm okay with this? That I'll just go find somebody else? Because I'm not, and I won't. No, I won't let my stupid mistake ruin your dream. I won't. It isn't fair. You don't deserve that. Look, let's just step back for a second. You're upset. I get that. We can take some time off. How does that sound? Give you some time to calm down and think this through. I promise you'll come around. Yeah, I do sound sure. Because I know from experience. Do you think I haven't thought about this? You're nervous because I got hurt? Well, how about our first quest? When those wasps' venom left you in the infirmary for 2 weeks? Or when that damned fish thing nearly ripped your arm off? Do you think I didn't consider giving up all of this while I was sitting by your bedside, praying to the gods that you'll wake up? Do you think that never crossed my mind? Because it did, all the time. How could I have told you? Every time, whenever I thought about saying something, I'd see you pop back to your feet, grinning like an idiot. Seeing how happy you were to get back to doing the job you loved. I couldn't crush your dream like that. Because I care about you, you moron. Of course I do. I've always felt this way. Ever since we were kids. I did tell you. Or at least I thought I did. For years, I've tried to be obvious about it, painfully so. It reached a point where I was sure you must have noticed. But I just figured you didn't feel the same way. So I reeled myself in, stopped trying so hard. But deep down, I never lost those feelings for you. And that's why I can't let you give up on your dream. I know it's scary, but let's try this. Come here. Lay your head right here against my chest. Do you hear that? Okay, yeah, you can hear my stomach growling. I'm hungry. But what else do you hear, smartass? My heart. And if I put my hand here, I can feel your heart beating too. Do you know what that means? After everything we've been through, we're both still here. And we're both still kicking. No matter how bad things get, as long as our hearts are still beating, we're still here. And we still got each other. Do you understand? Oh, good. Sure. You can rest your head on me a little longer. You spent this last week stressing and freaking yourself out, haven't you? Tell you what, how about for today, we just forget about all that. Forget about what happened. Forget about what we're going to do tomorrow. Forget about quests. Forget about the guild. Forget all about the world outside this house. We could forget about all of it. All of that can wait until tomorrow. Right now, let's just focus on us. Just here and now. Listen to my breathing. Listen to my heartbeat. I'm here with you right now. So just relax. Let your guard down. Here, with your head cradled against my chest, with my arms wrapped safely around you. Just let the rest of the world slip away. There you go. You can close your eyes if you want to. Just relax. Fall apart if you need to. I'll be right here to hold you together until you're ready. Because I love you. And don't you ever forget that.